Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know what we're doing from the thumbnail, so let's just get straight into the video. So the first thing on my list is a Bible or your holy book, depending on your faith. God is everything, and going into this new experience, this new environment, you are going to need him, definitely, and you're going to need to study his word. So take your holy book. I'm a Christian, that's why I'm saying Bible, and for my school, Bible is compulsory because it's a Christian school. I don't think they even ask you your faith there. You just have to bring your Bible. The next thing here is a bank account and an ATM card. This is very, very important because you can't be carrying cash around all the time. Although you should take cash to school, though, that one is important too. But like, you need a balance. You know what I mean? You need to have both. And you need to open a bank account if you don't have one yet. If you're a minor, they should be able to give you a student account. I think you're supposed to take your JAM slip or some documents, your NIN, some form of identification, all of that stuff. Open your bank account before you get to school and get your ATM card. You don't want to be there and not have one, trust me. So like, next is your bedding. So that's your bed sheets, your duvet, your wrapper, your blanket, whatever it is that you use. Pillowcase as well. You want to take 2 of these, like 2 pillowcases, 2 bed sheets, 2 wrappers or 2 blankets, depending on what you use. Another thing you want to take is your pillow. I have a story time about this pillow thing. So like, my first semester of 100 level, yeah, I did take a pillow. I took a pillow. Like, I took a lot of things, to be honest, a lot of unnecessary things, but like, it was just my first time and I didn't know what to take at first. But yeah, I took a pillow. So I took a pillow, and when I got to school, I was lucky enough, although not everybody is lucky like this, I was lucky enough to already have a pillow for my bunk bed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have 2 pillows now. Next semester I was like, what if I'm lucky enough and I have another pillow? And then like, first semester it was kind of like extra load, to be honest. It was just like really unnecessary load. So I was like, oh, let me not take pillow, only for me to get the second semester and I don't have a pillow for my bed. I slept on like this bag that I used to put like my underwears. That's why I slept on for the whole of second semester. Luckily, like, my neck wasn't hurting me and stuff, but like, that was not nice. Remember to take your pillows. People are thieves. People will take the school's pillows and stuff, and it's better, even if you're lucky enough to have a pillow on your bed already, it's better if you have 2 pillows than not to have any. So take pillows or 1 pillow. Next thing you want to take is your towel. Also take 2 towels. Next are your toiletries. So that's your soap dish, toothbrush, toothpaste, sponge, shaving cream, shaving stick, mouthwash, deodorant or roll-on, your skincare products. Also get your sanitary products, your sanitary and menstrual products if you're a girl, obviously. Don't say you're going to buy in school. The truth is that school, or like Nigerian school or like formal education, was designed to suck your money. Things are more expensive in school. I'm telling you now, things are more expensive in school. Sanitary products are already very expensive. I believe they should be free. I don't know why they're not free yet, but like, yeah, they are already very expensive. Imagine going to a school and then it's now like double the money or something like that, when you could have just bought from your house, or you even have plenty in your house and you're just like, oh, I'm going to buy when I get to school. Carry your sanitary products, your pads, your tampons, whatever it is that you use. Carry enough for the period I stay in the school. You don't want to buy in school. I know what I'm saying. Get your tissue papers and your wipes. Then there's also your hair products, your wigs, your attachments. Like I said before, things are just expensive in school for no reason. Even washing your hair is expensive when you can just carry your own shampoo, your own conditioner, and wash your hair yourself, or maybe get your friend to wash it for you. To carry your hair products, everything that you need, everything that you need to take care of your hair, basically. Don't forget to carry those. Get a sewing kit, and by sewing kit I don't mean measuring tape and chalk and I've forgotten what they use in sewing kit, but like, don't get that whole food thing. By sewing kit I mean just get like thread and needle. Me, I take 1 black thread, 1 white thread, because that's the color of most of my clothes anyway, so they always work. Just get a black thread, a white thread, and a needle, maybe some tiny scissors too. Yeah, and you should be good just for something like in case your clothes tear or just quickly need to sew. I know that having a needle and thread has really saved my life. I'm just going to throw this in randomly. Get a nail cutter and cuticle remover. If you like to do your nails more than just cutting your nails, then you can get like nail file, buffer, those paints, what's it called? I sound like an idiot. Get nail polish, that's the name. Nail polish remover. Get the colorful ones. If your school lets you use colorful ones, I'm not sure if my school lets me use colorful nail polish, but yeah, just get what you usually use when it comes to like your nail care. Your makeup, if you are the type of girl or guy that uses makeup, take your makeup. If you're even a makeup artist, this is an opportunity for you to make money, because even if your school doesn't have like parties every Saturday or something, at least you know that there's matriculation and there's convocation, and people will want to look good for those. So carry your makeup. Next on my list is perfume. Get your perfumes and your sprays. Get a buckets, at least 2 buckets, and then 1 bale. I hope I'm saying that properly. Share the thing you used to get water from the bucket or to pour on your body and stuff. A lot of people forget that. I know I've forgotten it before, but then honestly it's just the grace of God, because like, oh, maybe my roommate has, or there's already a general one, but you need your own, because what if your roommate or your friend is using theirs, or somebody has stolen the general one? Just have something that works for you. For me, I don't even take, because my soap dish is like where the soap is and then a cover, and then the cover can also work as a bail sometimes, so I use that. So if you have something like that, then that's good, but if you don't, just get like an old plate or something to use. Get an extension box. So if you have a lot of things you want to charge, or if you have a lot of things that you want to charge, get an extension box, because sometimes you are just going to be allotted maybe 1 socket for you only. In some schools, in a room there's probably just like 2, and in that room you guys can be like 4 or 6. So imagine when you want to charge something, your roommate wants to charge something, there's going to be problems. So save yourself stress, save your roommate stress. Hopefully your roommate is also watching this video and knows that he or she should bring their own extension box. But yeah, get your own extension box and save your life. Hi guys, Future Catherine here. So there are a few things I forgot to mention in the original video, so I am mentioning them now. 1, antiseptic. You need to be making sure that you are taking your bath with clean water that is free from bacteria. 2, pegs for hanging clothes when you wash them. 3, clothes. Obviously, I actually lost the clip where I talked about clothes, but basically you should be getting clothes that your school allows, like especially if you're going to a private university. For example, my school doesn't let girls wear trousers, so I'm not about to pack trousers to school. Also get clothes that are easy to wear, easy to wash, clothes that are simple yet classy or elegant. They're not doing too much, but then they're not doing too little either, you know, that perfect balance. If you're also into sports, make sure to get your sports clothes so that you can use them separately, and so that you're not using your regular clothes for sporting activities and all of that. Take your pajamas or take your PJs. Obviously you need to sleep in something. Then there are your shoes and slippers. I feel like a lot of people forget slippers sometimes. Please do not forget to take your slippers, your flip-flops, whatever. Take one you use for taking your bath, and then another one you use for going around. If you already have slippers that you use for both and they work for both, then no problem. And for shoes, do not take too many shoes. Please do not take shoes that you don't need. Me personally, what I take are my regular flats for school, my heels when we have an event, my sneakers to look cool, my rubber shoes for when it rains, and my sandals. Yeah, obviously you can mix it around, take what works for you, but make sure they are essential. Make sure you're going to use them, make sure you're going to wear them, basically. Going back to what I said about sports, make sure you're taking shoes that you're going to use for sports separately. Like if you're playing football, make sure you're taking your boots. I don't know what they're called, but make sure you're taking your boots. If you play basketball, whatever you're doing, take separate shoes for those. Don't forget to get your umbrella either. If you can get like one of those small umbrellas to save space and something that you can easily carry around, even better. But don't forget your umbrella, get hangers, torchlights, in case you're one of those people like me that likes to read in the middle of the night, or if they're just using 24 hours power in your school, like a lot of schools in Nigeria, because, well, we're in Nigeria. Get torchlights, very important. Hand fan, because again, we're in Nigeria, and some places are even hotter than others. Get hand fan, save your life. Maybe also get the rechargeable fan. Those small cute ones that you can carry around, those are good too. Try to get those. Get a power bank. Power bank has saved my life. Yes, get a power bank for school. If you never owned one, get one. Just get one. It will really be helpful. If you can get a small one too, something that you can easily carry around, but it's also good quality, try to get one of those. Next year is your school bag, your laptop bag, or your purses. Please, we are adults now. We're going into uni. I don't care if you're 16 years old, you're an adult now, and that's it. Don't use your secondary school bag or your primary school bag in school, because people are wicked and they can turn you into a meme over anything. So if you're getting a bag, get like a really nice tote bag or something, or a laptop bag that works for your laptop. Maybe you don't like take notes on like a book and like you like to type. Get a really nice laptop bag, preferably black. Get all these things in black. Black will always work. Black doesn't get dirty easily. Black goes with everything. Just get a black bag. Yeah, or get a black or brown maybe backpack, laptop backpack. I think that's the name. One of those cool ones, just something that doesn't make you look like a child, honestly. Also get like purses if you're the kind of girl that likes to carry stuff around. Get like really cute purses, maybe also black, and then that one you can get like a few colors. Just take like 3 to school, at most 3. You don't need more than that, trust me, or even just 2. And then if you're a guy, get one of those, like, I don't know what it's called, one of those sling bags or something. I don't know what it's called. I'll put a picture here. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Next here are your health essentials. So that's basically the drugs that you use here, like your multivitamins or like just your vitamins, painkillers. If you're asthmatic, take your inhaler. There are so many people, and I hate this thing. You know you have a specific condition, you know you have asthma, or you have eye problems, or you have ulcer or something, and you walk around without these your health essentials. Why? Please, why? Who are you trying to put in trouble? You're trying to put me in trouble, or yourself, or the people around you. Take these things, they are very important. Take them, please. Don't say, okay, I'm going to school, the school has clinic, I'll just go to the clinic. Don't do that. Take those things. And even if you don't really have a health condition, at least take paracetamol or Panadol or painkillers or something. For example, for me, I have really, really bad cramps when I'm on my period, and those cramps are not going anywhere unless I take a specific kind of painkillers. So obviously I'm not going to go to school without those painkillers, because I actually want to stay alive, you know. Also get your iron. First semester of 100 level, I forgot to take my iron, and if you see how I was walking around school, it wasn't funny. I mean, I could have borrowed from my roommates, and I did borrow from my roommates like once or twice, but then we weren't even close, and then I don't even like asking for people's things first of all. So don't be like me. Take your iron to school so that you can look cute and decent. Yeah. Also get cereals and snacks, like that's your cornflakes, your Golden Morn, Rice Krispies, Cocoa Pops. Get biscuits. Get Gary. Me, I always take Gary to school. Gary has legit saved my life and saved my friends' lives. If you're not drinking Gary, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Next is plate, cups, cutleries, and even a bottle. I just called all these foods. How else are you going to take them? You need to carry plates, preferably a bowl. Get a bowl, don't get a flat plate. Get a bowl, get a cup and a bottle too. Very useful. Also get your cutlery. But like in my school, we don't use, like, we're not allowed to take knives and even like those really pointy forks, so we just take our spoons. But if your school allows you, take the cutleries that you're going to need. Next is the soap dish and detergents. Take as much as you're going to need for the period you're going to be in school. I'm saying all these things again because I know that things in school are just expensive. You don't want to waste that money in school when you could have just bought it from the malam next to your house. Yeah, so get your dish soap and detergents. Next is an electric jug. If you are someone that doesn't like to take their bath with cold water, or you drink a lot of teas, hot chocolate, all of that, get yourself an electric jug. Personally, I don't mind. I can take lukewarm tea, I can bath with cold water, so like I don't take. But like if you like hot things, then get an electric jug. Next is stationery and books. If you're going to school without books, e-books or otherwise, I don't know why you're going to school. If your purpose in school is not to study, is not to read, you shouldn't be in school. Withdraw right now. I don't even know why I'm watching this video out now, because that's the whole point. You feel me? So get your books. This should be a whole video on its own about stationery and books, but like I'll just tell you like the basics. Get your notes. Preferably get one of those notes that have 8 in one, like 8 courses in one book, or 10 courses in one book. It's just going to be easier to manage that way. Then maybe you can get like a few jotters to use, get your pens, pencils, maybe even a calculator. I know I have to do some calculations in 100 level, so get a calculator. Depends on the course you're doing. Obviously, if you're doing a pure science course, you're going to do math, you're going to do maybe physics, so get a calculator. Also get a math set, just cause, yeah, just get a math set. But yeah, don't worry, I'll put out a whole video about this very soon. And the final thing on my list is just games and other things for entertainment and recreation. If you're not someone who always derives joy from technology or your phone, then you're going to want to get this. Get card games, board games, Monopoly, Scrabble, what's the name of that card game? Jackpot? I don't know the name, but you shall know the games that you play. Yeah. Okay, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment if I forgot something that's super important. Let's help each other out, because I know I still forget things when I pack sometimes. Or comment any kind of video that you want me to do and I might just do it. Don't forget to like this video. It lets me know that I'm creating the right kind of content. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.